What's up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Prophet. Today we are going to be talking about which eBay store is right for you, diving into the exact numbers on when you should upgrade to the next store and what all of those stores provide. First off, though, it's important to note the differences between selling limits and eBay store subscriptions. This is something I see a lot of people struggle with, not understanding that these are two completely different things. So when you sign up for an account on eBay, or even if you have an aged account, you have a seller limit. You can easily view this in-app or on your seller dashboard on desktop. In your app, if you just scroll all the way to the bottom, it will say remaining seller limit. Right there, mine is obviously extremely high for no reason whatsoever. And that's because over time they raise this seller limit. But it's important to note that this seller limit has no ties to your eBay stores whatsoever. So when you create an account, eBay is going to have a seller limit that's low. It starts at like 10 items per month and like $1,000 or something like that. And in order to raise this, you need to make some sales, and then you can request an increase or they'll automatically increase it. But I see a lot of people run out of listings in their seller limit and thinking that if they upgrade to an eBay store which mentions free listings, that it will unlock more listings. That's not the case, because an eBay store subscription has to do with the amount of free listings you get from this seller limit. So if your seller limit is 1,000 listings, that doesn't mean 1,000 free listings. That's just the amount of things you can have listed in your store every month. Whereas the eBay store has to do with the free listings. Upgrading to the next eBay store will only increase your amount of free listings per month, not the amount of total things that you can list. I know it's confusing. It's just the way eBay does things. So with that being said, let's dive into eBay stores. So what is an eBay store? An eBay store is a paid subscription that gives sellers access to lower fees, have access to tools like creating promotions or discount codes, creating store categories, and like I said earlier, getting free listings. And there's multiple levels of these stores, so that's what I'm going to be breaking down right now. So which eBay store is right for me? First off, I should say though, they have this little questionnaire on the eBay website where you can answer the number of total listings and different things like that, and they will tell you what eBay store you should have. This can help tell you what type of eBay store will be right for you in your current business, but I'm going to be going over all the different levels and when it makes sense to upgrade to the next one based on the math. So first off, the eBay store levels, you've got Starter, Basic, Premium, Anchor, and Enterprise. Let's start off with Starter, which costs $4.95 per month, and that gives you 250 free listings per month, auction or fixed price. Now it's important to note when I talk about these free listings per month that eBay runs its listings in 30-day cycles. So 250 listings per month does not mean I get 250 in January, 250 more in February to make it 500. No, that's 250 total listings. So if you have stuff already out, it's going to roll over in 30 days and that's going to count for that 250. So it's not 250 new listings, it's 250 listings up. For any additional listings after that, it's 30 cents. Now, like I said, I've done all the math on the insertion fees and how much extra it will cost you after that 250 listings, adding in all of the 30-cent listings to decide when it financially makes sense to upgrade to the next store. And I should also mention, sometimes eBay runs these promos where they just give everyone a bunch of free listings. So this is not taking into account that because those are just on different timelines. But definitely check your seller dashboard and see if you can apply some of those because more free listings is obviously better. I'm just doing my best to give an estimate on when you should upgrade to each store. So based on that information, when should I upgrade to this starter store? So new sellers get 20 free listings per month with an additional insertion fee of 35 cents. So doing the math, you should pay for a $4.95 starter store around 35 listings. Anything past that, you're going to be paying more in the insertion fees than you would for just paying the store subscription. Next, you've got your basic store plan, which is $21.95 per month. You get 1,000 fixed price listings per month, 250 auction listings per month, 25-cent fee for any additional listings. So doing the math, when should I upgrade from starter to basic? Around 307 listings. Next, we got premium. We're getting into big boy territory here. Most won't go past premium, to be honest. That is a lot of listings, as you will see. It's $59.95 a month. 10,000 free fixed price listings per month, 500 free auction listings per month, 10-cent fee for any additional fixed, 15-cent fee for any additional auction. So when should I consider upgrading from basic to premium? Around 1,152 listings. Next, a massive store here with tons of listings. You've got the Anchor store, which will run you $299.95 a month. This will get you 25,000 free fixed price listings a month, 1,000 free auction listings per month, a 5-cent fee for any additional fixed, and a 10-cent fee for any additional auction. So when should I upgrade from premium to anchor? 12,400 listings. Now it's time for the big baller store, the enterprise store subscription. This will run you just under $3,000 a month. It will get you 100,000 free fixed price listings per month, 2,500 free auction listings per month, with a 5-cent fee for any additional fix and a 10-cent insertion fee for any additional auction. So when should I upgrade from anchor to enterprise? 79,000 listings. Again, most people aren't going to get to those last couple. I use premium. So I'm editing this right now, and I forgot to mention two big things that showed up on those pop-ups, but anything basic and above, you get the terapeak research tool, which I use this for looking outside of the 90 days that eBay just shows an app. You can look back to like 3 to 5 years. So it's a really good research tool to use if you're sourcing items out of season, buying things in the summer for winter time when you're buying things at the lowest and then holding them and selling them at the highest. I do this a lot with like boots and winter beanies and stuff in the summer, and then doing it again in the winter with summer stuff. So it really helps with that. You get that with anything basic store and above. And also shown on that graphic are the free eBay supplies that you get. That is also basic store and above. Just each store you go up, you get a little more. So you can go back and look at those graphics I put up. It tells you how much you get. I think you get like 25, 50, 100, and 150 on those last 4 store levels. And that's just the free eBay supplies. They'll send you a coupon and your subscriber discounts. I've been meaning to make a video on this for a while now based on the amount of questions I've got from it. So hopefully this was able to help some of you that weren't sure about eBay stores, kind of how they worked, or weren't sure which one you should have. If you're interested in my reselling Discord group, you can check that out. First link in the description. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.